There is a war cry going on right now, and it is from the buyers, and it is that lazy, lazy home sellers are getting way more than their houses are worth. You guys, I'm Katie Evans, lead agent and owner of the Living 48 real estate team, and I am super excited to welcome you back to another one of our video blogs. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us for another one of our video blogs. I just had the most fun reading this article the other day about how lazy home sellers are getting way too much money for their homes and how the market might be shifting and that trend might be going away. So let's talk about it. We've been talking about it for a long time. High demand, low supply, crazy market, and guess what? Sellers just have not had to do much on their homes to get them sold. I personally have helped my sellers sell many homes with zero repairs, free post possessions, like just all kinds of stuff. They haven't had to do much at all to get top dollars, multiple bids and bidding wars and over appraisal prices, all kinds of crazy stuff. But don't worry, no market lasts forever. And this one's going to change too. So I want to quote the author of the article that I was reading. His name is Brian Rutterow. He's a real estate investor and flipper, and he flips properties in New Jersey, Florida, Colorado, and Pennsylvania. So he had some really, really interesting thoughts, okay? This is a quote from him. He said, "The market is extremely overinflated right now, and sellers can get away with listing homes that need work while still selling them at full market value." Truth. He said, "It's pretty ridiculous what's going on, but that's the state of what we're dealing with. If sellers can simply clean up their house and make it look semi-livable, it will sell fast with no issues." That's been my experience in the market up to this point as well. All right, so because homes are like flying off the shelves and the sellers are getting crazy, crazy high prices for them, bidding wars, multiple offers, all that stuff that you guys are aware of, sellers truly are not putting much TLC into their homes and into their properties. So in addition to selling their properties as is, we know they're waiving inspections, which I never let my buyers do, or they are stating things like the buyer is going to do the inspections for informational purposes only and will be asking for no repairs, as is, yada, yada, yada. We understand that, and it's been happening across the nation for several months now. So we're even seeing our buyers forfeiting their appraisal. What? What that means is if the house appraises for here, they're agreeing to pay up here, even though this is all they're going to get the loan for. So they've got to have a lot of extra cash to make up that difference in there as well. If you're getting a loan, lenders are always going to require that appraisal. But again, the buyers are making up the difference in there, which kind of is crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Now, we said this before. No market lasts forever. No market lasts forever. And while there are no signs of the Arizona real estate market cooling super, super quickly, we are looking ahead. We always like to look ahead, okay? So buyers are experiencing buyer fatigue right now. They are not interested in playing this game right now. And as soon as interest rates start to titch up, we'll start to see that demand fall and then we'll cool off a little bit. While there is a deficit of inventory for the demand, we will continue to see a very strong seller's market, and we expect to see that for quite some time yet. But there is a little bit of a change happening, okay? So if you need further explanation on what I think that change is going to be, then let's chat. But that's what I want you to know. So while the sellers can get away with not doing cosmetic repairs right now, I want you guys to understand that very few buyers are going to be able to purchase your house with major maintenance issues. We're talking things like leaking roofs. We're talking like things, bigger things. So just want you guys to really think about that. Not only, and then this is just a few reasons why I think it's really important that our sellers go ahead and take care of those bigger issues, is there's a few reasons that are going to affect the amount of money that you're going to be able to get for your home if you don't take care of those bigger issues. So not only are we going to get into inspections and then they're going to come back and renegotiate price and other things with us, so it's going to chip away at your sale price in the long run, It's also going to potentially lose you that deal, which is going to give you longer days on market. And in the market that we're in right now, longer days on market equals, what's wrong with that house? I think I'm going to offer less money. So you're going to lose money that way as well. So if we start to cool down and if you start to lose time on market, it's going to cost you. It is going to cost you. So you can get away with doing bare minimum for a little while, but it's not always going to last. Okay. So anyway, we just want to make sure that you're doing that. Now, another thing that both sellers and their agents are trying to skimp out on, which I'm going to tell you I feel like is the biggest no-no ever, is not only are they trying to ditch out on doing the repairs and cleaning up the house and making it look right, but they're also trying to ditch out on the marketing and the photographs, which are your first exposure to the market. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many horrible pictures I've seen of like just the agent going around with their iPhone taking photos, which iPhones take really nice photos, but they're not composed, the lighting's not right. I mean, it's just horrible. And I'm sorry, really, who cares about the toilet? And who cares about the overstuffed closet? So those are the kind of things that people are chinsing out on right now that should in no way, shape, or form be chinched out on. So regardless of what the market is, regardless of the price point of the house, regardless of any of that, you should expect from your agent a very comprehensive marketing plan, which includes professional photography. Okay? Don't chintz out on those things. They are super, super important. And if, heaven forbid, the market were to change or shift or slow down or have a brake tap or anything while you're trying to sell your house for top dollar in the least amount of time, you just cost yourself because you shot yourself in the foot because you thought you'd take a shortcut. So you guys, sellers, please, 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 please hear me and don't chintz out on a couple of those things. All right. That's what I wanted to share with you. I just thought it was a fun article to review, and I wanted to remind the sellers that it's not going to always be this way, and there are certain things that will still, even in this market, cost you. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching our video blog. If you would like to reach out to me directly, of course, you can do that. My cell phone is 480-415-1341, or go check out our website, which has a ton of resources for you. This blog, this video, and a bunch of other things. Want to find out what your house value is, want to search for properties, you can all do all of that on my website, and that is www.living48realestate.com. Again, www.living48realestate.com. Thanks you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on our next video blog. Bye.